OMG Nation, on today's episode, it's an install. Spark plug change and new wires. The Screamin Eagle 10mm fat spark plug wires. In red, if you can believe that. Let me show you guys the tools I'm going to be using. So here are my tools for the job. I'm using this torque wrench right here. That's going to be to put the new spark plugs in. I'm going to use this drive right here to take them out. And then a 5/8 socket that has the little magnet piece inside. A 5/8 socket that has a rubber piece inside. And then the star of the show right here, the 10mm fat spark plug wires in red by Screamin Eagle. Now that I've showed you the tools, guys and gals, do not forget, when you do this, this is not my advice to you, because right here, I'm a professional, certified YouTube mechanic. Yeah, let me show you. You see that? Proudly presented to OMG MOTO Ryan for his superior guesswork in the automotive industry and with tools and stuff. Yeah, I'm good. So what I'm going to start off doing, I'm going to pull this plug off right here, and I'm going to take the plugs out first. I'm going to leave the plugs in place just so I don't mess up, because you definitely don't want to put this plug down here, the shorty down here, or the long one up here. That would cause a terrible ordeal. So I'm going to use this 3/8 drive right here to remove this spark plug. That was pretty easy. On this jug first. Just make sure all that stuff's that plug right there, it is a little black. There's a little gray on top, so I don't think it's oil fouled out. I just think it's that I haven't changed these in a while. Okay. In the Harley Davidson manual, it says to use this gapping tool. It says to keep it between 0.038 and 0.043. Right now we are at 0.40 on this one. So I'm going to put the Screamin Eagle plug in, put a little bit of anti-seize on it. The reason why I'm putting it on now is I just don't want anything to fly down in there, any dirt or debris. So I want to go ahead and just make sure that I'm not cross-threading the threads at all. And it's just on there. And then let me just give it a with this one that has the rubber end on it, I'm just going to give it a small turn. Okay, just a small turn, a little bit more than hand tight right there, just a smidge. Now let's take off the next one. Again, just want to make sure there's not any debris down in there. Here we go. Take this one out. I already blew on it. Make sure there wasn't any funky debris in there. This one is literally the exact same color as the other one. This one exact same, 0.40. Put a little bit more anti-seize on it. The Harley Davidson user manual says to go between 12 and 18 foot-pounds of torque. So I set this one at 15. I got it cinched down. Let's get them tight. Alright, there it went. Alright, so this is on the front jug right here. Let's see if I can get this. There it goes. Like I said, I decided to go with red. The Screamin Eagle 10mm Phat cables. And I'm pretty positive, brothers, this is going to add about 350 horsepower to the 88 cubic inches. That's right. Be prepared when you see me on the road. I already put a little dielectric grease on this end, on the long cable. There's a little more right there. And then I put one on the shorty as well. I'm also going to put a little bit of dielectric grease right here on this bad boy. Just a little bit right there. That ought to be just perfect. Now, let's pop this one off. There it goes. I don't know if you heard the audible click. Okay, there it goes. There goes the audible click right there as well. So I've got the rear jug on. Pull that one off right here. There we go. That one's in. Now this right here has a little attachment back here. I got to get a little bit more room under there so I don't make a mistake and scratch the paint. There it goes. All right. All right. So it looks like that these are zip ties that have the little fastener ends on them. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to run back by the dealership and grab some of these and put them in there. But for now, I'll just plug it in. So a little bit more dielectric grease right here. Not a little more, but some dielectric grease right there. It's going to run up top. Let's listen for the click. There it is. So what I'm going to do for the time being is I'll take two little zip ties and run them through the holes in the bottom of this until I get the proper zip tie that actually fits in that little slot. I'll take that over to the dealership and get them to give me the right one.
definitely do not.
All right, let me get some snips, snip those bad boys off. We'll be ready to start her up. Give it a test. All right, guys, let's give it a start up. Hopefully fire doesn't come out. Let's put this bad boy in neutral. Let's check these one more time. We're tight there. Tight on this jug. Tight here. Tight here. Choke her up. Don't get scared, Gwen. My dog's right here. Here we go. I appreciate you watching today's episode of this plug install and the cable install on my 2006 Harley Davidson Phat Boy, the Blue Ghost. If you have not already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the like button. And OMG Nation, keep it old school. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stall.
So guys, if you haven't watched the footage, then that won't be.
Say bye, Hardy.
Bye, Hardy.
Oh, this is recorded, by the way.
I didn't think it wasn't recorded.
Okay. Just checking.